Happy Friday. We've made it through the week. So it's interesting. Whenever I need a good lesson, it feels like God always gives me indications of that all week long. And this has been no exception for this week. And that is dealing with time. So I actually taught some realtors this past Wednesday, a time management class. And then I was reading some scripture this morning and just want to share this with you real quick because I think it's very relevant and probably something we all need to be reminded of quite often. So Moses was leading the Israelites through the desert after they crossed the Red Sea. And of course, the Israelites were hungry. They were griping and complaining. Imagine that. A lot like us, even though we have so much to be grateful for. But they were hungry, and God was feeding them, bringing manna down, right? And he did it for 6 days through the week. And then on the sixth day, he provided double what they needed. So they would not have to go gather it on the Sabbath, on the Saturday of that week. And this is what Adonai, God said to Moses, and this is in Exodus 16. It says, "How long will you refuse to observe my commandments and teachings? Look, I've given you the Sabbath. This is why I'm providing bread for 2 days. And on the sixth day, each of you stay where you are. No one is to leave his place on the seventh day." And I was just thinking about that this morning. It's like, I think a lot of people, a lot of realtors, a lot of lenders, and a lot of salespeople actually kind of have it as a badge of like this special merit badge they've earned because we're working hard, we're working all the time, we'll see people whenever. It's like 24 hours a day or maybe till 2 a.m. because we're like Taco Bell. All right. That's not how we're designed, and it's not how we're to operate. We're to take time off in at least a day a week so we can do the things that we need to do, mainly connect with God, connect with our family, and get refueled and recharged to go do it again. So many of us will get burned out because we're in sales and we feel like we're always on call. We always have to answer the phone. The answer to that is no, we don't. We can put up some boundary markers in our time and take some time off, and we all need that. So just want to challenge you as it's today is day before the Sabbath, right? So as we're going into the weekend, think, how can you take and unplug, maybe from technology too, put this phone on focus mode, whatever you need to do to unplug and be present and take some real time off. How can you do that this coming weekend? Think on that. Hope you have a great weekend. Get recharged, refresh. We're going to grind hard again on Monday. See ya. Bye.